Hello, I'm Carolyn Herbert for the Finance News Network, and joining me from soon-to-be-listed wireless telecommunications technology business Enice Holding Company Limited is its director, Ross Benson. Ross, welcome to FNN.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Ross, can you start by giving us an introduction to the company?
Certainly, Carolyn. Enice is a vertically integrated wireless technology and services company in China. There's three main business units: antenna products, advanced solutions and engineering services. Our CTO is a PhD in wireless technology and microwave technology. Our CEO is a PhD in wireless telecommunications. And we have a 15-year operating history and a profitable operating history. In China, the addressable market for the business leading up to the year ended December 2019 is estimated to be 80 billion Australian dollars.
And what do you see as the key drivers of the business in China and globally?
The drivers for Enice, both in China and globally, are almost the same, and they are mobile connectivity and data growth. So these drivers in China are particularly exciting because on top of those, you have a government that is very focused on rolling out wireless technology and mobile telephony to the masses. And you have probably the most exciting burgeoning consumer market in the world. And this market and the new consumers in this market have gapped straight past traditional technologies into an evolving and strengthening demand into wireless devices. So we see the drivers in China as stronger than virtually any other country in the world.
And Ross, what's the company's client base in China and the market for its key products?
The three key clients in China are the major telcos, and both in China and outside China, major telcos are our major customers. China Mobile, China Telecom and China Unicom. The two major products and technologies that we have are in the antenna division and also in what we call network optimization and maintenance. The technology which we will monetize in the what we call advanced solutions or network monitoring and maintenance is very disruptive. China Mobile last year, for example, spent 100 billion RMB on network optimization and maintenance, and there's a very significant labour component. So our wireless monitoring technology, we believe, will be monetised very well in the Chinese market.
So what's the growth strategy?
The major growth strategy for Enice is to expand our reach into the China domestic market in the antenna products and the advanced solutions. We do also see alongside that the opportunity to develop our export market, predominantly in the area of antenna products. And at the moment we have just reached US certification for our what we call DAS antenna products, which has the lowest PIM rating for antennas in the world. That simply measures the amount of noise that's generated when you're transmitting data and communications down that limited spectrum. So this is very positive for the company at the moment.
And now to your IPO, how much are you looking to raise? When are you expected to list? And what will the company's market cap be on listing?
We're looking to raise a minimum of 25 million, and the IPO round closed on Friday last week, and I can confirm that we've raised more than the minimum. The IPO date at this time is scheduled for the 30th of October. The basic use of funds for the IPO round will be to fund the organic growth strategy that I mentioned before, some further investment in R&D, and also to reduce some debt.
And can you provide a snapshot of the company's financials?
I can indeed. As I mentioned before, we've got a 15-year operating history. Looking forward to the December 15 year, I can say that we've got a very strong balance sheet. If you look at some of our ratios, they're all very strong in a comparable set. Interest coverage of 4.8 times, debt to equity of under 0.8. We have an EBIT margin of approximately 15%, an NPAT margin of 10%. We have forward estimated revenue to the December 15 year, which is also the subject of an EY independent assurance report looking forward of approximately 90 million Australian dollars. So our forward December 15 NPAT at this stage is 9 million Australian dollars. And to put it in perspective for valuation matrix, that puts us at approximate PE of 12 times, an EV to EBITDA of 7.8, and EV to sales of 1.2. So in the comparable set of companies globally in wireless technology, we are priced very well for the Australian market.
And finally, Ross, what's the focus for the company over the next 12 months?
First and foremost, the focus of the company is to deliver value to the shareholders. We believe we'll do that through a continued growth in our headline revenue and maintaining our profit margin. So we're very excited looking forward. And I think the most significant thing that will occur in the company for the domestic business in China in the next 12 months is you will see the monetisation of some of the very exciting disruptive technology we have, which is really serving the telecommunication companies in China, which is being driven by the demands by the China consumer market.
Ross Benson, thank you for the introduction to Enice.
My pleasure, Carolyn.